The me of today is a conundrum. My mentality is honestly precarious, but I'm still trying. As a child, while developing into an adult, I was raised Baptist. I never questioned it. Every time we moved, we were introduced to a new church. I had asked each church to baptize me again. I had prayed to God my whole life, which then turned into who would ever listen. I would practically beg for a God to listen, which then turned into me saying, I guess I will believe in what I can see. I now believe in what I feel. My feelings have always been the strongest pull for me, my main source of trust. If I let myself down, then there's no one to blame but myself. And I'm not the type to disregard others. I believe everyone has a right to believe in what they believe in. Beliefs, experiences, and situations differ person by person. Not one is the same. Everyone deals, processes, and believes differently. Bobby's Runaway had a line of lyrics stating, in the mirror, it's not the me I used to know. And it hits me harder than most lyrics right now because I can't look at myself in the mirror. It's something I've been fighting with for a while. I don't like what I see anymore. I don't see the me I used to be. Even when I was better, or worse, I never felt this way when I looked at my reflection. Things get harder to process. Images become harder to see. Even if the glass wasn't broken and the image wasn't distorted, it is in my mind. My reflection suffocates me. The image I see fills me with anxiety and desolation. And it follows along with Bang Young's AM 444, where he says nobody would know how scary the mask I wear is. Because if anyone really realized how torn and angry I was underneath the smiles and comfort for others I place on the outside, they'd be frightened. And that's the last thing I would ever want. The few people I have left around me mean so much to me. I would never want to hurt them. I cherish and love these people. Like should have said in the last, at times I'm scared of myself too. But honestly, I may be more terrified of myself than I could ever let on. I'll be honest, there are more moments where I want to call it quits. My purpose in life is to put smiles on other people's faces, to bring comforts to others. This is until I can find purpose for myself, until I can find peace for myself. But rather than call it quits, maybe it's mournfully on me. The Roses song, She's in the Rain, says, it's better to be held than to hold on. There are people out there who are constantly holding and holding on with no forms of reciprocation, not even a hint. Those people are getting tired of holding on. It has been long overdue that these people get help. They want someone to grasp a hold of them so that they know that it is okay to lose their tightly held grasp momentarily. As long as they still have a thread within their hand, it ties them to this world. If no one holds them though, they lose that thread, and that thread just so happens to be their hope. I can say that I still have my thread. My thread is still my little triangle in music. Music is universal despite its language. There is a message to deliver within the beats itself, not just the lyrics. So many people, fans throughout the world, are using music as their thread. In this world, everyone needs an outlet. Music and art being on the highest of the list. However, to constantly suppress is the same as if you were to constantly apply pressure to a sealed bottle. Soon enough, the pressure becomes too much and the lid either pops off or the bottle cracks. Some people are not even aware of constructive outlets. As I mentioned last time, I'm lucky I know now I can use my anguish and put it into different forms of art. Artists themselves know this though. It is their way to release their suppression while also helping us. Their art supplies us a glimpse at the possibility of us truly not being alone, and our support in return tells them that we appreciate and reciprocate.